Hello there and welcome back to the game still loading in chunks. I was actually unable to fix the plane with Flans mod, so even with deleting its entity in MC Edit, so what I did is I just teleported my player to the space, and now it's good for the most part, I think. So last night I did a lot of work to fix these, which, are they working? I also added a few more drives, and yeah. Okay, so I'll show you what I did. First off, I ran a dense cable. Actually, the dense cable was already over here. I just set up no, it wasn't a dense, it was just a regular glass cable like these. And I ran the dense one over, and yeah, using the P2P tunnel point to point in this for some reason. So let me show you the way that you would get back to that or that one. They're the silicon ones. Also, I added a silicon thing, upgraded a bunch of the pipes, and yeah, so you can't actually fly over any of this, so the only way you can get through is by walking through these two cables, which is a bit ridiculous. And then you have to fly up here, being sure to, yeah, it's a bit ridiculous, right? And then you have to walk back here, then you can get to all this stuff, and you get over here. Yeah, it's not the best cable management job I've ever done. But of course I could make it better. I just choose not to. So yeah. I didn't go light on the dense cables just to avoid running out of channels anywhere in here, but we are, I think, using 26 now. I don't actually remember the exact number, but I think it's something along the line of 26. 24. Okay, I think we were at 26 at one point, so hopefully nothing is broken. I mean, I would assume it's not. I actually set up this basic smelting factory to stop once we have, I think it was 10,000 steel in the computer, and as you can see, it didn't work at first. But luckily, now it works, and we've only got 23,000 steel, which is more than we would ever need, which is great. We also have 11,000 advanced alloy, which we'll probably never go through, so I've just disconnected this because it's a bit ridiculous. I actually messed around, if you look in here, I messed around with the advanced refineries, but I didn't actually try extracting from them with these, but I tried to right click with a bucket on them and nothing came out, plus it was like some weirdly colored fluid. Also hooked up one of these which pumps into here as a backup. Actually, here we go. Boom. So yeah, there's not much we can do to speed that up. It's pretty fast. We don't need it to be much faster, because if you saw how many buckets of fuel we have, we're going to be fine for a very long time. Okay, what about these are broken? Have they run out of EMC? Because that would make sense, I think. I mean, I don't know. This is fine. Shouldn't... Oh. How has that happened again? So that... That must be a problem that just happens. I don't know what would cause that. That's weird. Look, this one did it too. Also, yeah, I did upgrade this. Should probably upgrade the other ones, but I haven't. It's weird. So it's like there is no way for it to output that thing into there, input the thing into the center slot, without this, the computer somehow doing that, but I mean logically, right? So maybe this is somehow, maybe when the chunks are like unloaded or something, I don't know, because there's a chunk loader like there, and it's full. I filled it up last night. No, probably not last night. I filled it up relatively recently. Okay, but it does seem that my fix has seemed to perhaps get us to be able to produce enough in one go. Also, now you see it, or not, wait, now you don't see it. Just thought it. Now you see it. Now you don't. So we could put down a secret passage back there. Secret rooms. I mean, Ray's menu of the map would still show them, but yeah, since that's not finished, I just had this automatically replace itself, and this pathway is going to be here like this anyway, because that's our secret storage room. Or it's not really supposed to be secretive, but it's our trophy room. Okay, this is working. I threw a bunch of steel in this last night, which should be done, yeah. And I fixed the compressed dash storage. We have plenty of these plates. So we'll eventually be able to go to the moon. Or not moon, what's after Mars? I think it's Venus? Yeah, Venus. I don't know. Why the hell is my watt? Okay, whatever. I don't know why I have that watt box plugged in, but whatever. A watt box is it's kind of like a smart plug almost. It's not what it is, but it's almost like a smart plug. It isn't like a smart plug, but oh, we can go to asteroids. Okay, so it's going to take a long ass time to get to like Mercury even, and I think we're going to need thermal protection for stuff like that. Do any of the... Okay, the make isn't in... Okay. Fine. The Kuiper Belt, isn't that like... Isn't make technically in the Kuiper Belt? Am I wrong with that? I might be. I don't know. Can you go here? That'd be cool. I wonder what it is. No. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Okay, you can at least go to like 2 of the 3 of... Wait, can you go to Ceres? Yeah, 3 of the dwarf planets. Including Pluto. Oh, shit. Wait, oh, we might not actually be able to go to Pluto. Wait, what? Oh, I don't think we can go to Pluto. What the hell? Come on. Who? I don't know how to pronounce that, I'll be honest. Iris? I don't know. We're gonna say Iris. We can go to Iris, right? But we can't go to Pluto. We don't even have photography or photographs of Iris. Close up. We've flown shit past Pluto, but not Iris. What the hell? Come on. I don't like this. Oh man. Like, how the hell? Who prioritizes other stars over bloody... Okay. Okay, maybe not other stars, but who the hell prioritizes other stars over bloody... the solar system? Come on, actually. Most people. This one, maybe? Yeah. We can go to other solar systems. Wait, would this be Alpha Centauri? No. Come on. Proxima? Which one? It's fucking... No. Can you not go to any of these? No? Alright, wait, if you just click on this, double click and maybe? Nope. I don't... Okay, no. Here we go. Great. Wow. Man. Aw, I kind of wanted to go to Pluto. That'd be amazing. You could just jump and, like, fly for, like, 1 billion years. Okay, why won't you tell me what I need? Actually, I think I have a screenshot of it. Resource packs. No, I don't. Okay, so we would have to go to space to make a space station, or to know what we need for a space station, which is quite annoying, if I'm honest. Whatever. Okay, so I thought about automating this with AE2, but I think it looks cool as is, and it works really well. However, we still do need to have the AE2 cables running throughout the base. So there are a few ways we could go about doing this. I think the best way would probably to be using dense cables, and I know what you're thinking, they're pretty expensive, which they are. However, and we don't have a recipe for glass cable. Great. I'm gonna eat glass. How do we not have... How are we making... What? How are we... You know what, I'll just go with it. Oh, bloody hell, what's this thing? Quartz fiber? No! We're not using the stupid ones. They're annoying. Damn it. Fluidics. I think we have... Oh, we don't have charged ones either. That's annoying, isn't it? Okay. So what we need to do is run these dense cables throughout the base. And yes, they're expensive, but we only need to run one line of dense cables and then break it off into these glass cables, or I made a few smart cables last night, which didn't get used, but anyway, we could break them off into these and then use these point-to-point tunnels, which is what they stand for in this mod for no good reason. It annoys me. Crap, I think this actually has... No. I think it's extra cells. Maybe it has compatibility for AE2. I don't remember. Are these ones? No. They should be, let's be honest. I made a bunch of acceleration cards. Because they do speed this up a lot, as you'll see. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, okay. Blammo. So yeah, it does go a lot faster with these, and for some reason it goes so fast that it doesn't feel the need to use the molecular assembler on the outside layer for one reason or another. No clue why. That's just great, though. So, yeah. My dog is barking. So what? So we can get 32 times 16. What's 32 times calculator? I could do it in my head quite easily. In fact, 512. Yeah, okay, that wouldn't have been that hard, would it? That's so 32, 64. So like a lot. How many? 512 would be 8 64s? I don't know. Let's now I need to check all this. 12 divided by, or might, yeah, it's 8. Yay, I did it. I did basic math in my head, so hooray. I think I've mentioned in the past I can count in exponential equations that involve a factor of 2. I'm really efficient at them because I never have to calculate because of Minecraft. Simply because Minecraft, you know, 2 of these, and then multiply 4, you know, so 32, then 64, and then 264 is 128, 256, 512, 1024, 2048, 4096, and 8192. What's 16,000 some? 16,000. I don't know. 8,100. I don't know. What's 8,192? I mean, I'm sure a lot of people can do that, but 16,384. I'm sure a lot of people can count like that relatively easily, but I just thought it was funny that, or I do think it's funny that Minecraft is the reason I can do that. I don't know. What does this lever do? Do I pull it, or do I check behind the wall first? Okay, nothing. The hell? Do I just have a lead block suddenly? Kids, don't eat lead. Lead is bad for you. So why don't we just chuck some of this in here? Oh, lead is... Okay. I'm not sure why I had a lead block, of all things. Weird. Okay. So, since we've actually directly run a cable to the machine room, we can kind of skip over it with the dense ones, I think. I mean, I want them to come out using the same line, but that's going to take me digging up all of this glass, which I don't know if we have more of, which isn't, of course, ideal. So, yeah, I might just creative mode put the glass back because it's glass. It's 1 EMC. I will gladly throw out a diamond just to spawn in some glass. Yeah, I think the launch bay could do with being hooked up to the computer, because then we can manage all of its fluids using the computer, which actually means we don't have to, we might want to anyway, but we might not have to dig out a lot of extra stuff if we start using the ME drives for fluid, which I might do now despite just tearing up the entire floor. But yeah, let's how do you make a fluid drive? Fluid or ME fluid drive, maybe. Yes. Okay. Blue dye or lapis, which is literally what every reasonable person would do. Do I keep track of what I'm saying sometimes? Because I don't think I do. Okay, 3. Bam. I wish you could just shift click into there and it would go into its slot. Crap. Extra cells. Oops, cells. What are these? Whoa. What the hell? Who would actually... Okay, there are few, very few scenarios where that would be useful. I don't know, it's 4,096. Is that buckets or millibuckets? Because that's mental either way. Yeah, mental either way. Slightly more mental if it's buckets. Either way. Oh shit, where are the bloody things? 1 minute. Okay, so I will be back in just a minute. In the meantime, listen to this countdown. Sorry about that. That took a bit longer than expected. But I'm back now, which is all that really probably matters to you guys. Unrealistically, but still. I am back. And I am better than ever at being an asshole. It's all that really matters in my mind. So, yeah. It's basically my ME fluid bloody cell. Just give me the bloody thing. Okay, what would be an unreasonable amount of these in terms of size? Do you think 64K is too much? Wait, would that only be 64 buckets though? So if that's millibuckets, right? I think that's only buckets. Crap. Okay, so we might have to go a bit bigger than most would consider reasonable. So, let's actually head up to here. So, yeah, okay. Any fluid. Let's make like 100 of these. Okay, this is gonna take a lot of resources, isn't it? Okay, so these are going to take a little while to be crafted, as we will see. It's oh, okay, maybe not. Yeah, this is. We're gonna need to make our chip factory way more efficient. And obviously it will need to be able to run 24/7 without any potential for stopping. So we might, oh, it pains me to say this, but we might have to move over to full automation using the computer and order up just huge bloody batches at a time. Maybe not. Maybe we could just have it do it like this and then put crafting cards in them. Or no, we wouldn't even have to put a crafting card in this for like diamonds, and then it'll make diamonds with the EMC and use up some extra EMC, which is always a good thing. Actually, these are all EMC drives. I made tier 3s. I think these are 2. These are tier 1s, yeah. And then these are just 1Ks, as they were last you saw. So yeah, we need 20 more. Holy crap, we've already got a lot. Okay. Interesting. Sorry. Fluid. No. ME fluid. Okay, we've got 100 of these. Now, should we just go up to 64? Because realistically, 64 buckets times how many? Should we just fill up like this bay here, or should we do like this bay? I don't know. Let's do this bay. So 60. Yeah, 60. We're gonna need 60 of them. So then 60 times 64 is 3,840 buckets, which we might regret. That probably somehow wouldn't be enough, but you know. Should we just go up to the max right now, because we can somewhat afford 60 of them? Maybe. I'm not guaranteeing that, but it might be possible in some weird way. I mean, we can do 256 just fine, relatively fine. It will go through a metric butt ton of resources, but I'm just saying, ME fluid it might be worth it, because we're going to store all of our fuel, all of our oil, all that stuff will in some way or another be automated by this system. So it might not be a bad idea to work on that now. Okay, so we're gonna need over 100. Okay, I guess we're gonna stop at 256 ME fluid because we can't afford anything more than that. Where are the drives themselves? Do we not have drives? No, extra. Let me type the T, damn it. It's bloody annoying, if I'm fully honest. Okay, let's do this. Holy oh, okay, that's cool. It's pretty easy, actually. That spooked me for a second, but it is actually pretty damn easy. So, extras. No! It's so damn annoying. It genuinely is aggravating. It, bloody hell. Like, seriously. Just fuck off. Bloody hell. Okay. 200. Stop it. 250. No. 6K. Okay, so now we need 60 of these, which, nope. Our luck, we won't have enough resources for. But I guess we do. Okay. Not sure how, nor that it's a good idea to chuck all of the things in. Okay, it's EMCing them all right now. Look at that. That's so cool. Just look at how fast it's able to EMC all this stuff. Like, this equivalent energistics thing might actually be the most useful mod we've ever added, or I've ever seen, in terms of equivalent energistics, or in terms of AE2, because without that, or without this mod, it would take literally 10 years to get anywhere close to where we're at right now. So it's quite a nice thing to see that it's not going to take 10 million years to eventually, probably never, make like an MFSU or solar panels, or it's just going to be so much easier to make bulk items now that we have these mods that are very useful for factory management. And I'm actually working on Steve's factory in the next version. The next version won't even load, and I'm not sure if that's an issue with RAM or something else, but yeah, it won't load for shit. So that might end up being a problem at some point, which won't be good, but we'll deal with that. I'll have to deal with that when the time comes, which is gonna be fun. Bloody hell, it's gonna suck. Because I'm adding, like, I don't even remember, I have a spreadsheet because I'm planning on attempting to add Technic solder support, but it's a pain in the ass. It doesn't work in the slightest. And I wouldn't call myself an expert with Linux or Ubuntu/Ubuntu server, but you know, I know a decent amount about Ubuntu or Linux in general. I'm definitely better than your average Joe, but I wouldn't call myself anywhere near an expert. So, you know. these are so cool. Look at it. Are these all? Okay. These are all 2. I think I did the entire bottom, yeah. And then did these, yep. I don't know. I think we did these because it's the only way they're able to craft stuff reasonably fast. Or bulk of items. Large amount of items reasonably fast. So, yeah, it's quite nice. I don't think, yeah, this hasn't used up any power. It's really weird. Like, look, I could just throw, like, entire stacks in it. For one reason or another, uses 0 power. Which I'm fine with. Oh, that might be a mod. That might be, I mean, if it's unintentional, but I think that might be one of the mods doing that. And it's a mod that I want, so I'm probably not going to take it out. Silicon. Oh no. Uh-oh. Shit. I think the silicon thing ran out of EMC. Because we've got 3 of them hooked up now, and they have never broken? No, it works. Okay, what's wrong with silicon? Silicon. Oop. I bet you they've... Yeah, even the silicon does it. What the hell? Come on, silicon. You're better than this. Every machine in here relies on you. Bloody hell. Okay. That could have been bad. Had I not realized that. Shit. I think I get distracted from what I'm doing in this game quite frequently. Oh yeah, flamethrower. Bloody amazing. Oh, I should have red, white, and blue bags. That would make much more sense. Damn it. Bloody hell, just let me bloody type. Oh, for fuck's sake. Nobody gives 2.5 fucks. Holy hell. Okay, no. Piece of shit. I think we need a special terminal for these. Oh, you won't even let me double click these in, will you? You asshole. Bloody AE2. Okay, here we go. Oh, there, it did it somewhat. Look at that. It'll kinda do it. Oh man. That was sweet. That was rad, as the kids would say. Perfect. Okay. I'll get this. Damn it. Yeah. Woo. Okay, now we've got a huge capacity for fluid. So we need a fluid terminal. Oh my god, it's gonna suck to have to carry around all these wireless ones too. Oh crap. I mean, okay, realistically, no, we're not gonna, but it does seem like something that could become a problem. I mean, eventually we're not going to have to carry around transmutation tablets, but And we probably still will. Because we can, I guess? I don't know. Okay, where should we put this fluid one? Because currently, I mean, okay, here's an idea. No, that's gonna annoy me. Okay, let's put it right below this one. That won't work because A2 sucks because of the channels. Set it. Oh, here you go. It still sucks because of the channels. I refuse to take that back. Okay, no. Stop it, AE2. Stop sucking ass. Look. Yeah, no. Bullshit. I call bullshit, okay? Bloody hell. Smart cables. Give me a few of them. Oh, we do have a recipe for it. I didn't realize that. Either way. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, AE2. Oh, this is... Okay, even then, there's still way more than enough. Yeah, look. This is bullshit. Look, there's plenty... You asshole. Okay, it works. Hooray. Hate this mod. Also, we could cover these with fat kids. Cool, we got our ridiculous amount of dense cables. At the cost of my sanity, but we did get them. Which is just fine. And I honestly don't want to do it now. Great. Okay, what the hell? Why isn't this using power? I mean, I know there's an infinite power card upgrade for this, I think. Or maybe it's... No, the wireless crafting thing. Terminal. What the hell? Wireless. Huh? I didn't make that. Okay, we'll go with it. Sure. So I don't even think there's recipes for those. Oh, there is. Okay. Weird. Okay. Like, look at wireless fluid, wireless gas. No, that's bullshit. Okay. Essentia. Bullshit. Just a lot of bullshit. Ooh, that'd be cool. That would actually be hella cool. Wait. Oh, okay, so we just need one of these guys. Powered light. Plus an ender. Nope. We're not doing that. That would take way too long to replace something that already does its job way too well. Oh my god. I thought I saw white light here. I mean, this is annoying, look. I don't have much else that I want to do today. I didn't get all of the glass. Oh no, the cables are broken. Uh-oh. It hasn't been doing that for a long time. Damn it. Does that mean the reactor's broken? Because I filled it with diamond blocks last night. Which actually increased its efficiency a fair bit. Maybe. I don't honestly know. I also had to replace this with red matter furnaces because it was producing stuff too fast. So, yeah, there's that. Anyway, here's this, which is way too big, and we're probably never gonna need the second one, but I've said that before and been wrong. so good chance that we'll need another. What the hell? It's moving like ridiculously fast. I mean, it's clearly not. I think it should be running at a stable 1800 RPM. It's not. It's clearly not almost 1800 RPM. I mean, realistically, it looks like it's just going like this. Just moving itself back and forth, which, I mean, does give quite the illusion, but I don't know, it's clearly not 1800 RPM. You'd probably barely be able to see it actually moving if it were 1800 RPM, if it were realistic. So yeah, I don't know. Should we try and bump this up like a millibucket a tick, 2 millibuckets a tick? I don't know. There's no real point in having this other than it looks kind of cool, but not hella cool. This is just cash money, like over here. I would have used emerald blocks, but somehow diamond blocks are more efficient. I mean, I think emerald blocks would be more efficient, realistically, because they're double EMC. Oh, okay, not realistically. I don't think you would want to use meter by meter by meter cubes of emerald or diamond blocks in real life, but in Minecraft terms, I think it would make sense to have things. Emerald blocks be better, but I don't think they are, so I'm not using them, which is logical, at least I think. Cool, okay. Just do your thing. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'll keep monitoring this and see if it goes to the right RPM. And yeah, I will see you all next time, which most likely won't be tomorrow, because I'm going to attempt to record a batch file tutorial without stopping the recording a million times by hitting the plus key, which is my recording start-stop button. And actually no, it's fine where it was. Yeah, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.